is a lot more to Romania besides the story of Dracula and the legacy of Ceausescu. This country in southeastern Europe is frequently ranked highly among the top tourist destinations in Europe. This is why we've compiled a list of 18 interesting things about Romania that you probably weren't aware of, ranging from legendary stories to stunning natural attractions. Some of these facts will stun you. Let's go! Number 1. Romania is home to the heaviest structure in the world. You probably weren't aware of this, but the Guinness World Records website lists the heaviest building in the world is located in Romania. This place in Bucharest is made of 900,000 square meters of wood, 3,500 tons of crystal, 700,000 tons of steel and bronze, and 1 million square feet of marble. The Parliament Palace is also the second largest administrative structure in the world, behind the Pentagon. It encompasses a total area of 365,000 square meters and has 1,100 rooms. Number 2. Romania has the second largest subsurface glacier in all of Europe. The Scărișoara Glacier is protected inside the Scărișoara Cave, which is situated in the beautiful Carpathian Mountains at an elevation of 1,165 meters. This natural marvel, which is 3,000 years old and boasts a volume of 75,000 cubic meters, is the second largest subterranean glacier in Europe and is regarded as one of the most important speleological sites in the country. You can visit the cave in the summer to get the full effect of the sudden temperature decrease. Number 3. Romania has many active volcanoes. Even though they're barely 6 meters or 19.6 feet tall and do not erupt with flames, Romania's mud volcanoes make for excellent photographic subjects. Visit the area just before sunset, when the fresh mixture of mud, water, and gases creates reflective wet surfaces on which the sun may be seen setting. The botanical and geological reserves in Europe are one of a kind and span 150 acres. The reserve is split into two sections, named Paclele Mari and Paclele Mici. Number 4. Romania has a buried amusement park found near Salina Turda. The country has an underground amusement park tucked away 120 meters deep in the belly of the former salt mine Salina Turda, dating back to the 17th century. In addition to a bowling alley and Ferris wheel, the attractions include an amphitheater that hosts live concerts frequently. Moreover, the salt mine is home to an underground salt lake that visitors can navigate utilizing rowboats and paddle boats. Number 5. The country has one of the most colorful cemeteries. The Mary Cemetery in Sapata Mare Mureș County, Romania, is often considered to be the most colorful cemetery in the world. It all started when Stan Loan Patras, a local craftsman with a lot of talent, decided to use his imagination to construct bright wooden crosses that he then painted with poems about his customers' lives. A stroll through the Sapata Mare Cemetery will provide you with visual stimulation and encourage you to reflect on the ephemeral quality of existence. Number 6. Romania has the longest bridge in Europe. When construction was finished in 1895, the Anghel Saligny Bridge had a total length of 4,087.95 meters, making it the longest bridge in Europe and the second longest in the world. The railroad bridge is a national monument that spans the Danube River and is embellished with 2 statues of soldiers cast in bronze. On the day of the bridge's opening, the Romanian architect Anghel Saligny stood below it in a boat with his engineers. All the while, 15 trains raced across the span at 80 kilometers per hour. This was done to demonstrate his faith in the newly built bridge. Number 7. Romania is home to the Carpathian Mountains, which include some of Europe's largest areas of unspoiled forest land. The national motto of Romania is "Explore the Carpathian Garden," and there is a good explanation for why this is. It's stated that the wood civilization emerged in the mountains and served as a bridge between generations throughout time. As a result, there are still unspoiled forests on the country's territory, some of which have trees over 450 years old and can grow to more than 50 meters. Number 8. Romania has the richest gold mine in Europe. The Rosia Montana region of the Carpathian Mountains is home to one of the most important gold mining regions not only in Romania but also in the world. Since the period of the Dacians, who were famous for using gold in jewelry and vessels, gold mining has been carried on in this region for more than 2,000 years. It's said that a woman named Cotruanta was tending to the goats when she initially discovered this gold mine after detecting a glittering ball in the fields. Number 9. The Danube Delta is located in Romania. The Danube Delta is the only delta in the world that has been designated a biosphere reserve and is part of the UNESCO World Heritage List. It's also the most unspoiled wetland on the European continent. The region is expanding at a rate of around 40 square meters each year, and it features a patchwork of canals, lakes, reeds, dunes, plants, and woodlands. If you're enjoying the journey through this country, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on our exciting uploads. Number 10. Romanian is the only Neolatin language spoken in Eastern Europe. When people from other countries hear Romanian for the first time, they often comment that the language sounds similar to Italian but with Russian elements. This is because, although Romanian is a Romance language, Slavic has heavily influenced it. Number 11. Romania was once home to the earliest civilization in Europe. For over 2 millennia, the exceptional culture of Cucăteni Tripilia in Europe has flourished on land that is now part of Romania, Moldova, and Ukraine. Cucătenians were an ancient people that inhabited this region between the years 5500 and 2750 BC. They predated even the civilizations of Sumer and Egypt by several hundred years. Cucăteni was a matriarchal tribe. While the men were responsible for hunting and caring for the animals surrounding the house, the women ran the household, worked in agriculture, and made ceramics. Number 12. Romania has a dancing bears tradition. One of the most endearing customs in Romania is that of the dancing bears. These are not actual bears, but people dressed up as bears who continue to practice this age-old tradition. This one-of-a-kind ancient practice originates most likely back to the Middle Ages or perhaps pre-Christian periods. The tradition is observed between Christmas and the evening of the last day of the year in villages and cities in Moldavia's eastern area. Number 13. Dracula. This is one of the things that Romania is most well known for, and I can almost promise that the first thing you will hear about Romanian stories is Transylvania accents, Dracula, and eerie castles. In the late 1800s, Bram Stoker brought this legendary character to life. In it, he describes the history of the vampires and how they fed on young and attractive women. Number 14. Romanians love pork-based meals. It's no secret that Romanian cuisine is known for being heavy on meat. Traditional cuisines typically feature pork as the primary component. According to an old proverb from Romania, pork is the best vegetable. In some areas, the sarmale dish, which consists of cabbage leaves packed with minced peak seasoned with various spices, is considered to be Romania's national food. Number 15. Romania is the home to the best road in the world. Jeremy Clarkson, the Top Gear host, proclaimed that the Transfăgărășan route in Romania is the best driving road in the world. It's a winding road that traverses the Carpathian Mountains and extends across a distance of over 90 kilometers. Number 16. The Black Sea. A visit to the Black Sea is a must if you want the best Romanian experience. Here, you can experience the Black Sea like never before by visiting Plaja Voodoo in Romania. Due to the fact that almost every other beach in Romania has been developed, this beach is one of the few remaining unspoiled beaches in the country. The golden sands of Plaja Voodoo extend for miles and are surrounded on all sides by picturesque poppy fields. As there are no towns within a distance of 30 miles, you'll need to ensure that you have properly packed for your trip in order to avoid running out of snacks. Number 17. Romania has beautifully painted monasteries in Bucovina. Romania is most well known for its collection of painted monasteries, which may be found tucked away in a remote part of Bucovina. Moldavian monarchs such as Stefan cel Mare constructed these thriving monasteries between 1487 and 1585 to express their appreciation for triumphs on the battlefield. These monasteries, along with the churches that stood adjacent to them, were painted to impart knowledge of the Bible to the populace, the vast majority of whom were illiterate at the time. Number 18. Romania is home to the citadel of Sighișoara. A trip to this well-known castle in Romania should be at the top of anyone's list during a trip to the country. This remarkable historic landmark, included on the UNESCO World Heritage List and found on the ancient town of Sighișoara, looks out over the Danube. The entirety of the inside is crammed with antiquities from various eras. You can get a great view of the surrounding area from the parapets of the citadel. Just make sure to bring your camera with you. And there you have it, a deep dive into one of Europe's best countries, Romania. What do you like about Romania, and which part of the country would you visit if given a chance? Drop your answers in the comment section below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more exciting videos like this one.